I'll set them down, and I'll start to sort out a little bit and see what I have. Remember that this is a 3x adapter. This is a 5x magnifier. So these then, this would be used for more of a broad view. This is if you think you find something special. When you find something, you say, well, how am I going to pick it out? And how am I going to get it on this teeny slide? And yes, there are numbers on the slide. It's 100. You only get, no, 60. You're only going to have to fill in 25. So, the way that you're going to do it, let's say that you find something that looks like a fossil based upon something that you're looking at on those last few pages of Lab. Here's the way you do it. Separate the fossil out as far as you can using your teasing needle. Teasing needle is in biology where you would be working muscle or some soft tissue back there. And you're going to gather some nail polish on the tip of the teasing needle, and you'll use your hand lens to identify the fossil, and you'll actually pick up the fossil due to the adhesion force of the nail polish. You then go to an edge of the slide, station number 1, and you would put it onto the slide. Now, I make that look easy. You know, I didn't have a fossil. I didn't have a fossil on there, as pointed out, and I'm sorry too. And so there's no fossil on there, so it looked real easy to do. It's a little bit tedious. Some people will even do this. They'll take nail polish and put it on the slide first. Make sure there's enough nail polish down there. Then they'll go to the fossil, and then they'll go to the slide again. Please do not dump. This is called the dump method, and it sounds just as it is, you know. Do not dump nail polish on here and call it science. That's called dumping. So do it the proper way and collect your materials. Then, so let's say I think I have a cephalopod. So if you would find a cephalopod in your lab, please. On page 6.
Is this not going to really be that tiny?
And let's say I think that number 1 on my slide is a cephalopod. I would then go to the cephalopod on page 6, and I would use a marker or a pen and pencil. I would circle the part of the cephalopod that I think it is, and I would write a number 1 there. And then you're telling me that on this slide, in the number 1 position, is a cephalopod. You would do the same thing for 24 additional fossils, and so we would wind up with a slide filled with 25 Ordovician microfossils.
And do we put this slide on something that it comes from the large or what is the idea of putting them on the slide?
The slide you would put on the pages that you have, those 3 pages.
No, I realize that, but I'm just saying, what is later?
Then what would you do? So we're not stratigraphers. We're not going looking for oil. Okay? So what we have then is an example or a model of what people do that are in this business.
Oh, okay. It's not like we take that and look at that under, like, you light it up.
No. This is the finished product. Okay?